That's fourth density. Fifth density is light, a higher frequency of light. What's happening is we are moving from third, we're already in fourth, we're moving into a higher frequency of fourth, and then into fifth. It's going to happen really fast for those of us who choose to evolve. Because it's just time. It's just time to do it. You know, there's no accident that we're here. There's a lot of metaphysical teachings that say we need to get to fourth density. We're already in fourth density. And even as we move closer and we become all telepathic, we all become clairvoyant, and we start evolving our spiritual skills, which are ingrained in all of us. When those start to just appear, you are still going to be in a physical form. You're still going to need food. You're still going to need water. You're still going to need shelter. It isn't until we get to fifth density that our bodies become light. And then all you need is the sun, or a sun. That's your nourishment, is more light. Then you don't need to worry about water, food, you know, a Robinson CNR suit. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff then. Okay, because then we're light. Then we're back to where we are, to where we go when we're spirit, when we leave the body at the time of death. Now, it's been recorded at the moment of death that between 1 to 4 ounces of physical body weight disappears from the body. That's the soul. That's the soul. Now, one of my contacts, I was living up in Lake Arrowhead. I got off the craft. I was crying. I was whining. I was being a real baby because I didn't want to come back here. And I'm off the ramp, and I'm walking in through the woods towards the car, and Visayas is standing at the doorway, and he telepathically says to me, "Alex, turn around." So I turn around, look, I'm crying. You know, and it's hard being there and then coming back to see how we treat each other here. It's really hard. And he looked at me and he said, "The love that you withhold is the pain that you carry, lifetime after lifetime." And ask him about it the next time. What happens is at the moment of death, we leave the body, we go to a dimensional realm, a higher frequency where we're met by other family members, our own higher self, or somebody who's there to assist us. And then we look at our whole life. We're not judged on what we do wrong. We judge ourselves based on where we withheld love during that lifetime. And we come back to fix that. To fix the withholding of love. Because the whole thing is about learning how to love ourselves and each other. So, as far as this being judged, purgatory and hell, it's crap, folks. It's total BS. That's not reality. That's propaganda. That's church propaganda. You know, we were talking today. Today's Easter Sunday. You notice how Easter changes? The date changes. Sometimes it happens, you know, on different dates. Well, you know, didn't Jesus get crucified on one particular day? Why is it that they keep changing the date? You know, I asked a priest about that once. He says, well, because it ties in with the spring equinox. I said, so what you're saying is that the holiday is celebrated for the benefit of man and not for God. And he didn't answer it. He got really spooked and he says, well, you need to discuss that with the bishop. I knew I had him on the ropes, but he didn't bite, so, you know. Any other questions? Yes, sir.
Do you know how soon it's going to be that this is all going to take place or come down? I know it's happening right now, but is when we're going to evolve. Is it 5 years? Is it 10 years? Is it?
Well, we're evolving all the time.
So we're going to be into the fifth dimension, or
Just